live in a interdependent, interconnected, and highly competitive world. And in the 20th century, access to information and being able to memorize it and apply it was good enough. Today, what we know is it's not about access to information, it's how well can you use information and make it relevant to your lives in a variety of different settings. Social justice, the exploration of power dynamics within society, leads this generation and adults to a deeper understanding of our humanity and our shared humanity, and preparing our students to be nimble, agile, and self-aware learners really is the job of any independent school that is invested in whole child education. Well, one, you want to put text in conversation with each other in the same way that the students are in conversation with each other so that they can get traction, gain traction through doing compare and contrast and showing how those compare and contrast relate to their own lives. So you want to let the text and how you're arranging the text do some of the work for you. The second thing that you want to do is make sure that you know how to take notes and model note-taking. And think about the beginning, middle, and end of a lesson. You want to be the recorder, interpreter, synthesizer, and question asker out of what you see them doing, so that they're understanding how to participate in an ongoing dialogue from your contributions to their conversations. And then there's certain moments in time where you have to say, well, let's take a pause for a moment and let's talk about what are major takeaways. What are some of the things that we need to have in what I often say, our notes/lives, so that the notes are a reflection of not only what happened in this learning experience, but there's something that they can then use in their daily lives as they move from high school to college to young adulthood. Student-centered learning is designed to erase the divide between those different groups of learners in the room and make sure that students are at the center of the learning experience. The teacher then has to shift from being at the center of a learning experience to being a listener, learner, and leader of student-directed conversations. So if that learning experience becomes theirs, if they use concepts that you've introduced, know how to interpret and apply them to the text and their own lives, then whenever they need to draw on that experience, they can. Whether that's college, whether that's in their careers, whether that's working with a partner in their life, a friend, and more importantly, maybe down the road, helping their children understand why these concepts reflect a living history of not only what it means to be an American, but what it means to be a global citizen.